know how to rotate my camera. I'm not finna. Man, I'm too excited. I just drove a car for the first time in 3 years. Even though it was an empty parking lot, it was a big step forward for me. Come to find out, this shit not gonna be as easy as I thought. I need a lot of practice. But I think I do pretty good on the highway still. Just in city gonna be difficult. On the highway, gonna be a walk in the park. At least that's what I feel so far. Man, I'm excited. Supposed to be getting a car real soon here, but I can't get my license back to September, so really not in a rush. I can't drive to September, but I was gonna buy a car anyway. No, I'm good. Crazy. And it was like spare the moment. I wasn't even expecting to do that. But I've been trying to practice one way or another for, I'm going to say, a few months now. But today ended up being the day for whatever reason. Still excited. I think driver's ed, they used to require you to do 20 hours of behind the wheel or something. Hell, I know I need 40. Something that caught me off guard that I wanted. What up, viewers? Something that caught me off guard is I knew what to do, but my instincts didn't kick in to do it. So if it was to, let's just say, to park a car, you got to do steps 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. My brain made me do, I went 1, 4, then 5. Stuff that I knew I should have done or need to be doing, I didn't do for whatever reason. So because of that, I'm not comfortable driving on the road, or I'm not in a rush. I see that I need practice, and I could have kept that to myself and just did whatever I wanted to, but I just be honest. Driving ain't just for me. I need to be safe for myself and for others. Definitely gonna practice on the highway before I just get on, because I'm not just gonna get on. I ain't that stupid. I'm thinking by next week I'll probably try driving in the city. By next weekend, I mean. Probably do 4 more times in the parking lot at least, and then try the city. I don't know if I feel too much comfortable going 70 miles per hour or 65 on the highway. But it definitely was an experience. I still can park though, and parallel park. I would say getting in the car was the hardest part. But with practice it'll get a little easier. That was fun. I still was able to remember where even though it was an empty parking lot, my memory of what I seen was still there. For the most part anyway, so I need a lot of practice. I'm not in no rush, but I got about 2 months to September. Yep, so really 2.5 months I will be able to get cleared by the doctor. So I went to the DMV. I was able to pass a vision test, and I'm pretty sure I can still pass the written test. And from what I just experienced, I can drive the driving test. So all I'm waiting on is September. I'll be good. Funny story. What, you supposed to get your license renewed maybe 10 years after you get them, or 15, whatever it was. When I retested to get my license renewed or whatever, I got on the written test, I got the same exact score as what I got in high school. I missed the same exact questions. So I'm quite sure I can still pass the written test. I can pass the vision, the written, and I guess the driving portion. Like I said, I'm just waiting on September and I'll be rolling. I already got 2 potential cars that I want to buy. One I'm kind of just I've been hassling the guy for it, but I can't reach him. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get the card I was really going to get. Even though it's an old school, I felt like I wanted something to have cruise control. But I don't know if the old school do or don't have cruise control. I just assume that it don't. But it's a dream car I always wanted. Now all I'm gonna do is think about driving. Yeah, this wasn't like a special video. I just came here looking rough and everything. Shout out to my viewers. I don't know who that is. Shout out to. Let's see if I can get somebody else in here. I don't know none of them people. I don't feel like inviting nobody. I just keep on doing what I'm doing. I'll probably go test driving again, I think, tomorrow. Another empty parking lot. I don't think I can get around Walmart parking lot. Not with all those cars. I wouldn't feel comfortable. I mean, I can drive around the aisles, but I don't believe I'd be able to maneuver through the parking spot. So I wouldn't even try it. I can wait. It's been 3 years, so I can definitely wait 2 more months. I gotta try not to get my lights suspended because the first thing I'm doing is putting music in the car and banging that thing to damn near the max. My phone charger. What's this bump right here? I'll get this go to alcohol or something. I got more content coming for y'all soon. I was supposed to be on break from my podcast, but I ain't trying to wait that long. I got a lot of stuff to talk about. Now I got to videotape myself, video record myself, getting in and out the car. My doctor said she wanted to see that before she cleared me, so guess I record myself getting in and out the car at least 20 times. Nah, this ain't my podcast, bro. This is just content I'm creating. I got a podcast page on YouTube, and I got a content page. How about you come on here and talk to me? You want to ask questions? This fool really gonna come on here? I don't believe that. This your podcast. He's stupid. Why would you say that? You know this ain't my podcast, dude. I said my boy really come through. I don't think he gonna come through. I don't even know why he act like he gonna come through. I can't. I cannot believe I drove a car for the first time in 3 years. One thing I did before this was sit in the car and put it in drive and then put it right in park. And I drove one of those electrical carts at Target and Walmart. Besides that, I have not been behind the wheels anything that can remotely drive. That crazy like this, how about that? And I'm popping out tonight, going to 22nd. What they say? Beat me there, don't beat me there. Shout out to you for viewing my live anyway, bro. He's gonna take a nap or drink a slushy or something. Why would you say that, bro? That is dumb. This show podcast. That's funny. and trying to go get a new ID. I did not know they gave me paper ID. I'm like, bro, for $20 you gonna give me a piece of paper? Send my damn ID. Damn, why don't y'all print them out no more? The new ID coming in the mail. In September, get cleared by the doctor to drive. Daughter go to college in a few months. Not a few months, a few weeks. I'm tripping. Damn near lesson. What's today? Shit, ain't no fucking few weeks. She going in a few days. I'm tripping. Today the 25th. Definitely start school. We'll go to school in a few weeks, in a few days. Just like I'm sitting here having brain farts, that's exactly what happened when I was driving. That's probably one of the things I hate nearly most about the stroke. I fumble over my words and thoughts. It is what it is. I'm still here, so it's a blessing. And I'm running myself ragged trying to keep everything together. Let's see, crew, my boy Jado. Jado, this is a classic. I think I done had this shirt for 19. I got this shirt in. I got this shirt in 2019. I think I done had the same shirt for 6 years. I think I did get it as a sweater. I gotta get something cute. I ain't got nothing for him here. I don't think. I got something. No, I didn't for him. I had an orange outfit. I can't remember who I got it from. I think it was from the girl. Orange outfit. I had to go through my picture to find out. But it's supposed to look something cute today though, or something. Man, you know we gotta keep it pushing. Can't just give up on life because it get a little tough. That's crazy. Let's get a pool party today. Start at 5, but you know the cool people show up at 7. I hope I make it. I'll probably make some more content tomorrow. See y'all later, man.